Hello,
Hello,
I'm Rob.
and I'm Chris, and this is what we're currently playing.
Oh,
Well, these are what we're
these
playing.
are what we're playing.
Yeah. So before we do the show today, we figured we'd just do like a quick what we're playing. It's been a while since we actually got onto the Ning site.
I've never done a video yet, so this is my
Well, neither
first.
have I. It's
This
it's
is
our
our first
first
video.
Aw.
Oh, cute.
So why don't we kick it off with Borderlands?
Cool. So Borderlands came out a while ago, but I finally got around to picking it up. And so basically, the game, well, it's a rated M game. Look at that.
It's totally rated M.
I guess how do I describe it? It's a role playing shooter.
Who were you? Who was your character?
Oh, me? I'm the sniper guy. I'm this guy. This guy right
and I
here.
played as that guy, the berserker.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, CB played as a berserker also. I like the sniper guy a lot. He's nice and quick. He's got good sniper rifle proficiency, and you can have like a bloodhawk shoot out and kill guys.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Is that like the power?
That's his power.
Mine is like I go crazy and punch people in the face.
Oh, that sounds cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's a role playing shooter. It's I guess it reminds me of Fallout 3 a little bit.
Dude, totally. I was gonna say
yeah,
that.
because
It really reminds me of Fallout.
right, because not only are you shooting things, but you gain levels and you get new abilities.
But
and
it's also
whatnot.
set in like this post-apocalyptic
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
world.
Mm-hmm.
Like lots of deserts and not a lot of
the,
non-deserts.
Not yeah. The graphics are like kind of like a little cartoony, like kind of
Yeah,
comic-y.
the graphics were cool. Overall, I have to say like the game was good, but I just started getting really tired of the game. And like
Okay.
I don't know, I kind of had this conversation with Boston off air, but like apparently the game's supposed to be meant to really be played by more than one person. And I didn't know this.
Mm.
And I kind of went through played the whole entire game by myself. It was like 30 hours to beat this game.
Jeez.
And literally by the end, I just wanted to shoot myself in the face. Like, I'm going to admit this now to the public, and I shouldn't because it's going to give me less cred. I just ran through the last level.
Wow.
Like, literally was like, I just want to finish this game. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just ran. Just kept running past guys, and I was like, I know there's going to be a point soon. And then I was like, oh, there's the boss. And, like, shot him, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually playing it with CB because I kind of knew it was kind of like the game that's you really should play with someone, either online or split screen. But it's one of the best co-op games I've played in a long time. It just
That's weird because I never had a chance to experience that co-op feeling to it.
yeah.
Like, as a single-player game, it's long. It's really long, and the story is not so great. Like, the story's okay, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, like, I started feeling like it was a less good Fallout 3. That's kind of how it sits in my book.
I mean, well, it's not quite the same as Fallout 3. The story elements definitely aren't what it's all about. It's more about the missions and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, the way I'm taking it is I'm expecting to play it slowly in chunks, and not just kind of run through it. So maybe it's gonna be a different experience. But I think it's a really fun game. I think it's a really great game if you have someone to play with and like to play with people.
So before we do our next game, we promised a giveaway, and we're doing the giveaway now.
Giveaway now.
So the giveaway is for this kick-ass
Ooh.
Dexter T-shirt.
So it's like a cross between Dexter and Dexter's Laboratory.
Yes,
Which is pretty awesome.
So the way you win the T-shirt is you email us, but you must email us, Deborah. Get out to my laboratory.
Yes, and you have to email with that accent as well.
It's a cross between, of course, the Dexter line, Dee, get out of my laboratory,
yes,
and Dexter Morgan's sister, Deborah.
Right.
So definitely that's the way to do it. The first person who emails it in wins.
And the email is mediajunkyard@gmail.com.
Yes, and if you email us soon enough, it'll be on tonight's show.
Yeah. Which
you'll get on Wednesday-ish.
So, send it in. First one gets the shirt.
Yes. The second game we're talking about is Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno.
So, I wanted to play this game. I'll show the back.
Okay.
So, I wanted to play this game as soon as I finished Borderlands.
Okay.
And it's a button masher. So, if you like side-scrolling games, kind of like X-Men Legends or the Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
It looks like it's like God of War type.
Yeah, it's
stuff.
totally God of War-ish, and that's why I wanted to pick it up.
Okay.
Because not having a PS3, I can't play God of War. But Essentially, you fight death and get death's sickle as like your main weapon.
That's pretty cool.
But like, remember reading Dante's Inferno?
Yes.
That's what this is based off.
Oh, okay.
Like, you go through all the different levels.
Hence Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, thanks, Chief. But you go through all the levels of hell.
Okay.
And you go through like the level of like gluttony, the level of anger, the level of, and there's like different. But the thing is, Virgil is your guide. Okay. Just like in the book.
Awesome. That's cool.
So there's different points that you get to where he'll be like, you know, these are the people that reside in this area. Mm-hmm. You know, why they're here, why they're banished to this area. And you have to like cross the river Styx, and I don't know, I'm just having a blast playing this game.
Really? I mean, the lore looks good, but the gameplay is also fun?
It's so much fun. Like I said, I really like button mashers and games that you can just kind of, like there's combos and stuff to do some different cool attacks. But the worlds are really cool, and it's like a big puzzle game.
Okay.
It's set up very similar to Ultimate Alliance, where there's like different games with like moving blocks, or you have to climb up certain areas, or trigger certain switches in a certain order. Mm-hmm. Definitely, like super M-rated. Like, I think it's NC-17.
Well, it's mature, but yes, I've heard there's actually nudity.
There is
in the game.
A ton of nudity.
There's boobs.
Game. Like, just random, like, bloop, like a boob will pop out.
See, I wasn't really interested in this game, but I heard about the boobs.
And then you heard about the boobs.
I might consider it now.
You should play it, especially for boobs. But for CG boobs, not so bad.
CG boobs.
They're not bad.
Okay.
So if you're okay with lots of blood and lots of CG boobs and button mashing, definitely check it out. You can either like rent it or pick it up. You can pick it up cheap on Amazon.
Cool.
Or buy.com.
Yeah. So would you recommend Dante's Inferno?
I would totally recommend it.
Cool. I would, as Kristen, didn't really have many great things to say about Borderlands, but I would definitely recommend it, especially if you have a buddy to play it with.
Sweet. So until next time, that's what we're playing.
Mm-hmm. And email for the shirt.
Woot!
Bye. Turn it off.